We are back with more My Southern Home, and I'm here with Daryl Walny with Carbine Associates. And thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
So you've taken me to a gorgeous new development that you guys have.
Yes, this is Nature's Landing community. We're in the heart of Franklin, just 8 minutes from Franklin Square, minutes to shopping, and just a few minutes to the interstate as well. So we're really excited about this neighborhood. We developed it from the very beginning, and this is one of the final 2 homes that we have to offer here.
Wow, and this development is very unique because of the lots.
Yes, yeah, we had lots. This particular lot is an acre plus, and it's right overlooking the Harpeth River, and all the lots throughout the community. There weren't any standard lot sizes, so we had a variety of smaller, narrow lots and larger, wider lots. So everything in this community backs up to nature, so thus Nature's Landing. But with treed rear yards, a few lots that look over the Harpeth River and Franklin Bridge Golf Course. So yeah, and I think the unique thing about this community is the architecture. You know, we didn't want to have standard architecture, same houses over and over again in this community. We really wanted to kind of present a mix of some of our favorite styles. So we have anything in here from a classic farmhouse, transitional styles, and even this beautiful Scandinavian-inspired creation.
Daryl, one of my favorite things about Carbine and Associates is all the time and detail you put into the land planning and the architectural detail of your developments.
Right, and that's extremely important to us. You know, we don't like to design communities where it's just taking a bunch of land and just chopping it up and making everything the same. We put a lot of scrutiny and detail into every single thing that we do, and land planning is no exception. You know, where we're laying out power, utilities, all those things are very important. We work a lot in areas that require septic systems, so we're sitting down and looking through all of our information to make sure that we're putting houses in the right place, all of those things to make sure that a neighborhood is going to be unique and interesting. You know, there are plenty of neighborhoods where you drive into and all the houses are virtually the same. And we kind of want to break that stereotype in a neighborhood. We want it to be interesting when you drive in, where houses can be spaced according to where they fit naturally rather than a grid pattern. And especially when it comes to architecture. And I think you'd see that in Nature's Landing here.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Between all the nature that you have and the beautiful homes, I can see why it's been such a popular development for you.
That's right, right. And there's still more nature to come. We have hundreds of trees that we still have to plant in here. So in a few years, it's really going to change from a green standpoint.
Well, you only have 2 lots available here at Nature's Landing.
That's right. We have this house that we've completed, and it's listed right now. And then we also have the first lot when you come in the community that we've just begun the foundation on. So it's a perfect time for a client to come in. The house is already designed, but there's still time to make changes to that, and especially customizations from, you know, paint colors and finishes and things like that.
Well, Daryl, what's the process for homeowners when they start working with Carbine and Associates on a custom home?
Well, we have, I think, one of the best processes in the industry. Clients can come in, and if they have their own plan or they need to design a plan, we can provide a designer to help them create their dream home. And we walk them through the entire process from our expansive estimating system all the way through the home start. And then once we start through construction, there's just so much to talk about with how we communicate with a client, how we walk them through. We actually have started a process where we provide them with a designer, an award-winning designer no less, that will take them through the entire selection process. So I know in this day and age where there's so much to choose from, and it gets a little scary when you go out there and you look at a home like this and you say, how am I supposed to pick all of these things, you know, and all the details and everything that goes into it? Well, that's where you need a good building team alongside of you, following you the whole way through that. And with a design team, I couldn't be happier. We've hired them on to work with us on our market homes, but also work with our clients because we just love the finishes on the inside.
Well, every single home that I've been in that was built by Carbine and Associates is absolutely stunning. And I love that you take the time to walk your clients through that, because it is so scary and overwhelming, and all the choices that you've got to make.
Right. Well, we just had a start meeting with one of our clients yesterday that we're about to break ground on the house. And this is the first one that we're actually with our new process. And she said it has been absolutely amazing. And that's all the feedback I need.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's so wonderful. And we're in Nature's Landing right now, but you guys build all over Middle Tennessee.
Right. As a matter of fact, if I could take the time to announce, we've just gone live with a small enclave of homes that we have in Green Hills. We have 4 homes that are about 60 days from being finished. So we've just announced those. So those are available now. And we have 2 more left to build in that place. We also have lots and some homes that are under construction in the mill at Bond Springs, which is in Williamson County, also acre plus lots. And then we have a new site, can't announce this yet, but a new site coming on in the College Grove area that will be anywhere from 1 to 3 acre properties. And on top of that, we also build on folks' lots. So we get a lot of phone calls in the Prim Springs, Leapers Fork area, and all over Williamson County, where folks have a lot that they want to start the whole process, design a plan, and we take them through that whole thing.
Well, thank you so much, Daryl. It's been a joy to be with you today.
Thank you. It's great to have you.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.